I ain't never toxic. It's everybody else but me. Everybody else is a liar, a cheater, a heartbreaker. Everybody else out here trying to dog me. This generation is trash. I wish I was in a different generation because the love nowadays, don't nobody love like I do. Okay, baby? I love different. Kidding. Are we recording? Hey everyone, this is Taylah Janese back with another video and thank you for stopping by. Today, I'm gonna just jump right into it. Maybe it's you. Yep, you watching right now. I'm coming for y'all. But I'm kidding. I said in my first video, I'm not coming for anybody else without coming for myself. So I'm pointing the fingers at all of us, okay? The purpose of this video here today is maybe you've been the toxic one. Have you ever paused to think about that? Yeah, this idea came to me because of the times that I've messed up, that I've been rude, or that I've hurt people closest to me, or that I've been selfish. It don't even have to be like, okay, maybe, even in relationships these days, people want to talk about, cheating or lying, but like, what if you're just selfish? You ever been selfish? Have you ever neglected the people around you? Like, have you ever made a joke about being the crazy one, but like you're legit been the crazy one at some points? Maybe it's you. What if you've been toxic at certain points? And I don't want to just come for specific people. I'm really coming for us all. We have all, like, we're in a culture today where everyone wants to point the finger. I'm on social media, I see people posting their stories. Oh, I hate this generation. Everybody's this and that. Ain't nobody loyal no more. Ain't nobody faithful. I get it. I do, because I live in this time period too. So I've had my moments where I'm like, yo, we are trash. Like, this whole generation is trash. Pick me up and put me someplace else. But it's all of us. Like, we can't, the Bible literally says, many claim to have unfailing love, but a faithful person who can find. If everybody's saying that they're loyal, that their love is so great and wonderful, and they're so loyal and considerate and yada, 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 we messed up somehow. Ain't everybody loyal, ain't everybody faithful out here. And sometimes it's you. Where have you gone wrong? And I say that because I see people post, I've seen people, complain. And sometimes it's with reason, we've been hurt the same way we've hurt other people. We've been hurt. People have lied to us. People have hurt us. People have cheated on us. But at the same time, where have you gone wrong? Because people are so quick to say how they've been hurt in relationships and how they've been the heartbroken one. And that's great to talk about because I've been hurt before. I've been lied to. It's happened. We get it. It's great to talk about it, to encourage each other, to say we don't got to stay heartbroken. We can encourage and lift ourselves back up. But what happens when no one wants to talk about the times that they've hurt others? Everyone wants to be mad about the ex that dogged them out, the ex that talked bad about them, the ex that cheated on them or lied, but no one wants to acknowledge and take accountability. Why is that? Taking accountability for my own actions or my own shortcomings is so humbling and terrifying. Why? Because it's humbling. Like, no one wants to think that they'll be that person. Everyone wants to sit on this high pedestal, and it's terrifying because you don't want to think that you're that person. You don't want to think that you're the person who hurt you, that you're like that person, because you want to be far removed from being like, it's easier to be the victim sometimes. It's easier to say, yeah, I'm not a bad person. I'm a wonderful person. I have a big heart. That's not always the case. We're all selfish. We've all hurt someone, and we've all been the person in the wrong. And I'm not only talking about romantic relationships. I'm really not. I'm talking about even in your family. How often have we seen family drama where people refuse to take accountability? There's not always just one person in the wrong. What role did you play? And I'm not sitting here to say throw a pity party for yourself and sit there and wallow in, oh, woe is me, I'm such a horrible person and I did this. No, there's room to go around. There's room for this blame game and accountability to go around. It's not that you've been wrong in all of your relationships, but in all circumstances, what role did you play? Because there is a role that you play, and there have been times where I've even had to look at myself in the mirror and say, yeah, I was wrong. And even with friends, there's been times where I love my girlfriends dearly, I love my bros dearly, y'all know who y'all are, I love y'all. But there's been times where my best friend has come to me and given me a whole whatever, whole sad dramatic story. I'm not saying this is every case, but there's been times where I've had to say, okay, wait, let's run that story back real quick. You were wrong. You were wrong. And that's love. We have to stop thinking that love is agreeing all the time. That love is coddling. That love is saying, oh, you know, you right, I got your back. You cutting that person off, I cut that person. You fighting, I'm jumping in. You gonna slash the tires, I'm gonna slash the tires too. There's a time for that. Okay? There's a time and there's even a season for that. Okay? But there is love in saying, let's run that tape back real quick. Sis, you know you could have said that better. Sis, you know you didn't have to talk to him like that. Bro, you know you didn't have to talk to her like that. You know you didn't have to lie like that. You lied. In any circumstance, it doesn't have to be that dramatic, but there is love in that. There is growth in accountability. There is growth in saying, I'm sorry. That part I messed up in. And that's hard. That's difficult. We all know that. We don't want to be the person who did wrong, but we all have. Even our greatest heroes have messed up. Everybody except for Jesus. If we were all perfect, there wouldn't have to. Why did Jesus do what he did for us? Why did Jesus lay down his life for us? We are not perfect. We mess up. We are toxic. But we can turn it back around, we can take accountability, we can apologize daily and pick ourselves back up from the bootstraps. So I hope that this was not just like coming after y'all, but I hope that this was encouraging. We're all in the same boat. It's okay. Just pick yourself back up. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Peace and love. Catch y'all at the next one.